And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali. He stands.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that jab. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Come on, breathe. Breathe. Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
You want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better.
Can't miss it. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Let's get out that kid's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
And breathe when you're stepping around.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
In this round, kid, you had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him away.
Think about the defense on end.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Into the fight.
For a 1 shot at a time, set him up, but you can take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shackled.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out.
Gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose
and finish it. You're getting your time in already.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
jab. Next round for you, kid. You getting soft on me?
Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Right.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're
Put the fence on him and think about what to do. Good work.
there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
take the round off. Win the round on
it.
your
You are. Great work. Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for what.
Do your business.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Lucky that hook didn't score. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. Do you believe what we are seeing? Missing with that jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Go straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great one. Stay focused. Don't.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
Weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shot.
The referee calling for... On to the fifth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Can't score with that jab. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Forget about...
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Yeah, go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Don't all your...
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart. Now don't...
You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back.
Go out there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Let's go.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for this point there.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Oh my God, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I'm happy. The jab's working.
Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You getting soft on me? Well, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Jab slightly off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That hook was off target. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
Good on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
And set him up. You can take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
He's two straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay
Back together. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing your power shots.
Stepping around. You're getting soft on me.
Think about the defense on end. And think about what...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
And what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still...
And there's the bell for round 8. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A swing and a miss with that jab. The right hook misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Very close round with 10. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. You know what?